Yeah, I was using the Star Seeker Keyblade because it gives you +1 attack in air combos. So I was able to use that to get 3 corkscrews against the eye instead of 2.
Big Heartless, down.
Got to see his insides too during the limits there too.
We discovered that Heartless are all empty inside.
They really are.
Yeah. So while I'm in the area, I'm gonna pick up a page here. Let's see, loons. And one more. All of them except for the one that's in Hollow Bastion are pretty conveniently near save points.
But you already got the one.
Yeah, I
with
got that. I
Bastion.
got that one during the actual run, just because it was right before the 1,000 Heartless. Should have changed my keyblades before going in here. So do I get time to okay, good. So now we get to fight some computer Heartless outside of the computer.
Now those things are attacking you. Security system.
Yeah, and they like to interrupt me. And I'm unfortunately going to have to walk all the way back just because I want to save my drive gauges for using Stitch. But since this is considered a new visit to Hollow Bastion, I can't, the save points are disabled for warping until you visit them again.
I have a keyboard.
Yep. Sora Hawk Pro Skater. Say hi and bye to the 10-2 characters again.
Bye bye.
Despite the name, we do not in fact actually have to play light cycles again. We're just going to the light cycle arena to fight some Heartless.
A lot smaller than I remember.
Downsizing, I guess.
Different kind of enemies too.
Oh, the magnet killed them.
Right
I have an easy
into
time forgetting the magnet actually does damage too.
I was wondering about
'Cause
that.
the main point of it is just to suck them in so I can use explosion. And because that was a forced party change there, I get to keep my drive gauges for the next one.
Too tempting, sorry.
I'm saving mine for Finny Fun.
Ah.
Let's see how I know I get this one.
You're saying it so you don't have to sing in that part.
Yeah. Om, nom, nom, nom,
I
nom.
can't sing.
Just means you have to sing all the louder.
I like the sound effect when Stitch refills your MP too.
Can't really hear it over all the
Yeah,
noise.
yeah.
Oh, there, I can hear it. It's so cute.
I guess when Stitch plays his ukulele, he's hurting him.
A little bit, I think.
I think it's mainly to get HP bombs.
Hmm.
another drive recovery because of Donald and Goofy becoming NPCs. Eliminate excess weight. Sorry, Donald and Goofy. I guess you gotta go off.
Excess weight. Too heavy. Just a reminder on why this is so strong. It's because if I have the Rumbling Rose Keyblade, I can do 2 finisher moves, and The magnet counts as a finisher.
yeah, so I can do that, and then because I've already done a finisher, the game lets me do Explosion immediately afterwards without actually having done a full combo cycle.
That only works with the Rumbling Rose, though.
Right. The video I watched did use the Guardian Soul Keyblade, so I guess it does more damage to MCP because of the reaction boost ability.
Okay. How I drive finish? I do. Okay. This is going to be hugely random because during Spike Vegeta and my race at SGDQ a couple years ago, I pretty much got the best possible luck on this, and he got basically the worst. I wanted to teleport him further away. Because the fastest way to beat MCP is by using Valor Form, because that increases the amount of damage that Tron's Delete Reaction Command does, but there's no way to do it without risk of Anti-Form, so I pretty much just have to roll the dice here. Yeah, and you have a pretty high chance of getting anti-fall here.
Yeah.
Come on, no anti-fall. can already tell just because Tron's picture disappeared too. So this is pretty much all that I can really do while in anti-form. I'm just going to try to break a couple of them around the room.
How come you're spreading them out like that? Just so it's easier
Because
to find one?
he spins it around. And I'd like one of the broken ones to appear near me after he spins.
It's hard to get this because you can't target them.
Yeah. Okay, but when you hit stuff, that makes your anti-form gauge go down faster. So I'm just going to start wailing on Sark while I'm moving.
Oh. You're back.
Getting into MP recharge mode is going to make me gain drive gauges faster too. That's why I wanted to break them spaced out a bit so that I have a better chance of having one right next to me after he spins.
That's it. Yep. He fixed them.
And I can't damage the barriers when he's doing this laser move.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. It means I get more hits for drive points. And he spun right then. Yeah,
Your
you
friends
don't,
won't attack it, huh?
so next cycle I should get another shot at Valor Form. When you do get anti-form, it reduces your number of anti-points by 4, so that might have been enough to push me down a level as far as my anti-form odds. If I was using a stronger Keyblade, that would probably be happening.
Looks like the same guy who does Doc Brown. This one did more damage on this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Nice.
Yeah, so in addition to, getting Valor Form first try would have cut that down to 3 cycles instead of 4, and in addition to the time I had to spend waiting for anti-form to wear off.
There's no way to put it in beforehand, or get the drive or form beforehand.
No, because I think it forces you out when you enter the room. Either that or, well, because you have to fight Sark before you get to MCP, you'd lose so much during the Sark battle that
And run out.
you wouldn't really have enough to completely take out MCP.
I see.
So in like an optimized all worlds route would minimize the amount of times you use drive forms for faster movement in the latter part of the game to try to reduce your odds of getting anti-form on MCP.
So after the 100 Acre Wood, it's just Atlantica, right?
Yep.
Minigame land.
Yeah.
So for Atlantica, I've got another gummy mission.
All right.
Look at the mailbox. We'll just leave Piglet hanging up there.
Wait, he's on the ground.
So most of the 100 Acre Woods mini games in KH2 are just auto scrollers. In KH1, there'd be a bit more to them for speed optimization.
Is there only one here that isn't an auto scroll?
Pretty much, it's the cave one. I guess there's the bouncing with Tigger one too, but that's so short and easy.
So much honey.
You gotta be good for a day or two and we're done, right?
More like maybe an hour.
It's looking
or
kind of
two.
interesting with Oren's Keyblade too. All the red.
So, just get as much as you can.
If you play this again, I think then you can try to get higher scores, but the first time you do each mini game, kind of your goal is just to complete it once. So I just need to get to the end and then rescue Piglet. Because if you wanted to 100% the game in the game's own definition, that would involve having to get certain scores on all these mini games to fill out Jiminy's journal. I think the record for that is something like 11, 12, 13 hours or something like that, because there is so much
For
stuff you have to
completing the
do to
journal?
get
Oh
to
my
max
gosh.
out the journal. Yeah.
Well, you have to get like all the synthesis items and stuff.
Yep.
That's what takes so long.
You have to open every chest in the game, get all the synthesis items, play every mini game to some level. Do that? I think that includes the Hades Paradox Cup too.
Well, that's about the same length as this game, any percent with cutscenes.
With cuts, yeah. Let's see. Just keep forgetting how I kicked these off. Actually, I think I just walk around the house. Oh, there we go.
Can you read donations?
Yeah, if you've got donations, go for it.
All right, thank you very much, Puaxel, and congrats on a great run so far.
Thank you.
We have a $30 donation from Andy Perfect, who says, "This marathon has been a blast to watch thus far, and I'm grateful to all of you for putting it on for the cause. This money is going to kill Sid in Final Fantasy VI. Who really liked that guy anyway?"
Thanks, Andy.
Also, we have a $20 donation from Eridan, saying $20 to rename Glen Eridan. I told Railkin I was gonna try. Well, thank you very much to both of you for the donations.
Picking up Gopher lets you take hits, like I think one hit for free, without having Pooh fall off.
Giant snowball encounter.
Yep. All in the name of getting honey.
Not device. Not device.
Well, that one got you.
I don't even remember how you're supposed to get past these things. Forgetting I'm not facing towards the book for some reason.
So why did you get kicked out of the book?
Because I finished a mini game for the first time. I mean, because you're kind of meant to come here in bits and pieces every time you find a new page, but I'm just
Yeah.
doing all 5 of them at once. It's the same with, because every time you do one of the Atlantica songs, it kicks you back out. Where is this one?
I remember this game.
He's still doing it.
Yeah, yeah. Even with the
It's
node.
like, I want to keep going. This is fun.
All right, this next one is the most challenging, well, on a relative scale, because you have to find Pooh in the cave without losing any of your friends along the way.
If they get scared, they start running around crazy.
And yeah, their courage goes down if they get hit by falling debris or CBs. That magnet takes care of the bees.